are you today? I hope you are doing well. It is time for me to talk about my April favourites. Something happened in April, which I'm not sure has ever happened before, maybe once or twice, but I just forgot that I make favourites videos. So it's not the final Wednesday of the month, it's not even the month. But we're not too far off. It's only the 1st of May. Probably only I care that I'm late with this video. I hope you've had a fantastic April. I had a lovely month. I was in Belfast for a few days. I've been working on some new projects and I've been making some different YouTube videos, which has been really fun. I've started Mouse Music and I've started making 3D model kits. So it has been a really lovely month and I'm excited to talk about some of my favourite things from it. And I'm going to get back to solid ground and start with some TV shows. Firstly, welcome to Wrexham. I watched season 2 of the documentary. It's on Disney Plus and it's about the Welsh football team Wrexham. Season 2 has been on my watch list for a while, but I've only just got round to watching it. Just in time as well, because season 3 is out, I think, at some point in May. Such a good documentary, fun and interesting. I love the varied topics they cover. It's a fantastic show and I recommend watching it. Also, I've now started watching Fallout on Amazon Prime. This is the show based on the video game series of the same name. My Fallout experience is limited. I have played a bit of New Vegas and that's it. So I've come into the show pretty new and it's an amazing show. I'm loving it. I've just finished episode 5 of 8 and I love the world and the history and the characters. I love the style of the show, the music. Definitely want to watch, I think, and you don't need any prior Fallout knowledge to enjoy it. And finally, Game Changer, which is on Dropout, the home of Dimension 20, which I've talked about before. This is a game show where the game changes every episode and the contestants need to figure out what the game is as they play it. They need to figure out the rules and how they win. I've seen clips of the show before on YouTube. There are many clips of the show on YouTube, but I've only just started watching it fully. I've finished season 1 now and I'm on season 2, and it's so fun. It's always so funny. I like how you generally as an audience member are also playing along to figure out what the game is. Another great show that I've enjoyed watching this month. Now on to some video games. 3 games I want to highlight today. Firstly, As Dusk Falls, which is an episodic choice-based game. I love this sort of game. I love that your choices matter and drastically change how the game plays out, and I got super engrossed in the plot and the characters. It was such a great experience playing it. I have now started Tell Me Why, which is in a similar vein, and I'm enjoying that too. And finally, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I am a few hours into the game, 10 or so hours into the game, and I'm really enjoying it. It's surprisingly different to the first game, Remake, and I was a little nervous for a bit because you're kind of left to your own devices a bit more in this game. There's more exploration and side quests and stuff. The structure of Remake felt a little more rigid, whereas this is so far pretty open, and that does not play to my strengths as a gamer. I like a bit of hand-holding. I can also get a little impatient if there's not obvious progress being made. So a few hours in, I was concerned that I was going to be disappointed in this game, just because it doesn't mesh as well as Remake does with my preferred gaming style. But happy to report that it's all okay, because you collect and do things very quickly, so you progress quickly and you can see that you're progressing quickly. So, after that initial shock where there was just a world suddenly for me to explore and I didn't know what to do, I'm now settled in and I'm enjoying the game and the new elements, and I can't wait to see how the story progresses. And finally for today, a purchase. I got some new Converse All-Stars this month. They're doing a collaboration with Dungeons & Dragons, so there's now a whole bunch of D&D shoes available. I have been very good and only got 1 pair, and they're these really nice leather white and grey and black ones. On one it says the dice giveth, and on the other it says the dice taketh away, and we've got a natural 20 on one and a natural 1 on the other, and we've got the little death saving throw emblems on the heel, and the logo is sort of polyhedral like a dice, and I love this sort of half and half style, I had a lovely surprise when they arrived because look at the box. Isn't it beautiful? It's a Mimic. I love the box nearly as much as I love the shoes. I think I'm going to put all my D&D stuff in it. So yes, those are some of my favourite things from April. As always, I'd love to know some of your favourite things from the month, and if you have any thoughts on the things I've talked about today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a lovely week. I'll be back here on YouTube next week. My YouTube live stream will be on Monday, so hopefully see you then if you are around. Until then, take care, stay safe and well, and let's move across to the end screen. If you'd like to see my latest video or some more favourites videos, then you can do that below me here, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel or visit my website, then you can do that beside me here. There's also a link to my Patreon page in the description below if you fancy checking it out. Have a great start to May, and see you soon.